I want to tell you something, first of all, that's very, very important. So I want you to listen. The unfortunate truth is that addiction has been raging through towns and cities and countries and worldwide for many, many people. And through these current times in life, um, it has grown. Addiction is something you should take seriously, whether it's yourself or whether it's a loved one or just to be aware of your surroundings. Um, this music video reaction I'm going to react to relates to addiction. So be pre-warned in case this might be something that might be too much for you. But I just wanted to let you know. This is also an extra special music video reaction, and I'll tell you about that in a moment. But I want you to first grab a drink, sit back in your comfy couch, and wait until Tazzz reacts. So I'm glad that you're here. So I prepared myself for this as best as can be. Um, Usually when I react to a song, like I've never heard it before, I've never pre-watched it, and I don't know what it's about at all. I still don't know what it's going to sound like because I have not pre-watched it, but I do know that it's about addiction. Um, so that in itself is something to prepare yourself with because I have never been personally an addict or anything like that. But the unfortunate truth is there has been a good handful of people around me through my lifetime that have. And some I was able to help out and be there for them. And they were able to turn the corner, which I'm really so happy about. Unfortunately, there was one years ago that I was not able to help, no matter how much I tried, and they did not last, to put it mildly. So yeah, and of course I'm thinking about that right now. I haven't thought about it in a while, but sometimes I heard it said somewhere else, and I think it's very, very powerful sentence. Sometimes you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And this is a situation like that because addiction is not something you should sweep under the rug. You should tackle it and face it. Because one day it might be you, or it might be a loved one, or you might run into someone at work or something, and you may not know how to respond or whatever, and how to help out if you don't know anything. So don't always close your eyes to things in life. That being said, this also is due to a Patreon Buy Me a Coffee song donation request, and this goes out to the amazing and the awesome Crystal Wright Cochran. Woo! Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. I just really enjoy the conversations that we have in the chats. You're such a bright light on the channel. And I thank you for your support, and I'm happy that I provide something that you enjoy. Thank you for this as well, because like I said, people have to be comfortable sometimes being uncomfortable. So I don't want to only react to songs that are cheerful and lovely and wonderful. I have reacted to many songs that have a very powerful point, or it's something that is a travesty that we all can relate to. So yeah. So that being said, this is by Demi Lovato, and the song is called "Dancing with the Devil." This is our official video. Please support Demi by subscribing to our channel, like and comment to the song, and purchase any music that's for sale if you can, or any merch that's for sale if you can. And also, if you can, if there is any charity that you can donate to, even if it's a small amount, that goes towards addiction. Um, if you're able to. So, one love. So let me get right into this. I'm eager to hear it and watch it. I play it straight through. I don't pause the music part. I pray to the YouTube guys that they don't block this damn thing, which annoys the crap out of me since, reactors are always trying to help the musicians out. So let's pray this isn't blocked. Um, if so, it'll be on my Patreon. So anyway, let's get into this and I'll give my honest perspectives afterwards. So I want you to hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts.
It's just a little red wine. I'll be fine. like I wanna do this every night. I've been good, don't I deserve it? I think I earned it, feels like it's worth it in my mind. Twisted reality, hopeless insanity. I told you I was okay, but I was lying. I was dancing with the devil, out of control. Almost made it to heaven, it was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil.
Superstar Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato this morning we're hearing
Rushed to the hospital after reportedly suffering a heroin overdose.
surrounded by family and friends.
It's just a little white line, I'll be fine. But soon that little white line is a little glass pie. 10 for a remedy, almost got the best of me. I keep praying I don't reach the end of my lifetime. Twisted reality, hopeless insanity. I told you I was okay, but I was lying. I was dancing with the devil, out of control. Almost made it to heaven, it was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil. Thought I knew my limit, yeah. I thought that I could quit it, yeah. I thought that I could walk away easily, but here I am falling down on my knees, praying for better days to come and wash this pain away. Could you please forgive me? Lord, I'm sorry for dancing with the devil. Dancing with the devil, out of control. Almost made it to heaven, it was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil.
Wow. Yeah, pause that part there, everybody. I've said many times here and there the power of music. The power of music is so strong sometimes. And this is one that was evident of that. And sometimes it's unexpected what you're going to feel like I said, I knew it was going to be about addiction, but I didn't pre-watch it, so I didn't know what it was going to say and all that stuff. And I'm watching it, and I was giving it extra attention and respect because I wanted to hear every word that was going to be said. And then it was 2 points in this song, being honest, because that's what I am. There was 2 points in the song where organically, like I got a chill up my back, and then I could feel it going up my back, into the back of my head, into my eyes, and then a little water started building up in my face. And that's organic. I'm not often a person who gets that heightened emotional when I hear songs, even if they are like that. It's just when it happens, it happens. And I don't try to suppress it or anything like that because I'm human and I respect and you deserve authenticity. So if a song takes me there, it takes me there on camera, whatever. So the two times that happened is when there was a point she was talking about, she was in the band, she was singing and everything, and she was talking about, how she, was showing she was rushed to the hospital. You heard like them actually announcing like in the news, like Demi Lovato's rushed to the hospital, or, was talking about actual newspaper headlines. Some reason that got me, and I think that's because that's what made it real. Because I'm like, oh, this is personally about her. She's not just singing a song about other people that are addiction or addicts. She's talking about herself being an addict. So because it was so visceral, that got me. The other part was towards the end when she's like apologizing to God and stuff like that, like I'm sorry and everything like that and everything like that. And for some reason that got me. I'm not a religious person, but the fact that you're like begging and pleading and you're apologizing to God is really to me a sense of full admission. You're admitting you've had faults and that you need help, and you're begging for forgiveness to a higher power. So that just really resonated with me. Tell me down in the comments, was there any part of the song that got it to you had a little water coming out of your face? So that was really interesting. I like the way she did it. I like the way she was singing while she was in the stretcher and in the hospital bed, because that made it again more real. Like, like her being a singer, and since this is about her, like she's going through these actual emotions and stuff like that and actual experiences. Um, And probably at that time, she was probably singing internally, like, why am I doing this? Like, oh my God, I know this is wrong. I know I have a problem. And this is showing like the inner thoughts of hers coming out. That's how I felt with that. I liked all the lyrics, but there's some favorite lyrics that I had, and it's pretty much at the beginning because that's just how it is. So I brought it up. So it's just a little red wine. I'll be fine. Not like I want to do this every night. I've been good. Don't I deserve it? I think I earned it. Feels like it's worth it. In my mind, twisted reality, hopeless insanity. I told you I was okay, but I was lying. I like that. It's very relatable because some people, first of all, don't admit that they have a problem. Oh, I'm okay. I'm good. You always have to get over that obstacle. If you want any type of help, or if there's any chance of surviving this, the person themselves, the addict, has to admit that they've had a problem. You can't justify it. Oh, I'm okay. It's just a drink. I deserve it. Yeah, but then if that drink multiplies and then it happens constantly, then that's not just a drink. Um, so I just like that. I like that admission of, saying that it was okay initially. And you're telling yourself that. It's not like you're necessarily telling someone that's sitting with you. You might be by your damn self. And the fact that you have to tell yourself, oh, it's okay. It's one drink. I'm fine. Very powerful. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments. I don't want to get too into. I told you about the one person that I wasn't able to save. He was a real friend, um, and his name happened to be Christian. Um, but he suffered extremely chronic back pain, and I can understand that because like I have days where I have my back hurts and that's just here and there. But when it hurts, it's a pain in the ass. Well, pain in the back. So I can only imagine if it's chronic back pain, or it's he said his was daily, um, and he just couldn't take it anymore. And I had no clue that it was gotten that bad until I found him. And I'll leave it at that because I really don't want to delve too much into it. But it's I hope none of you have to personally find someone who lost the fight because it's totally different feeling than hearing about it rather than seeing it. So yeah, anyway, if you're watching this, if you're going through your own struggles, please don't please don't have an ego, or please don't say or be in denial like she started it off saying, I'm okay, it's just one drink. If you know in your heart of hearts, if you feel in your gut that you shouldn't be doing something, then fight it and ask for help. Not everything you can do by yourself, you know? Sometimes you need a village. Not everything you can do by yourself. Let that resonate. Not everything you can do by yourself. Sometimes you need a village. If you really, really want to survive, and if you really, really want to see what it's like to be on the other side of despair and sadness and see, hey, I want to know what it's like to be happy. I want to know what it's like to have a purpose. Then try to get to that side. Okay. That's all I can say. I'm not a medical professional, but it's time that you say to yourself, you matter. Okay. But yeah, so the next thing I want to do is my replayability meter. And what that is if this is a song that you would like to hear over and over and over again and or put on your playlist, and the answer to that is drum rolls. No. And it's a respectful no. You shouldn't have to guess why. Like, this is a song that I think it's great to hear it once because at one time is so, so powerful. It could either be helping you out to face what you've been denying, like, oh my God, this really happened to her. And she let the world know about it. Or this is something that maybe you can say, wow, I know somebody that needs to hear this. And you could send this song to them. And you never know, you might have helped save their lives by a song with purpose. But it's not a song I want to listen to again and again and again. Like, it's a very somber song. So I'm being honest. So not for me, but if any of you would like to hear it again, because maybe you might be the one who's going through this and you need to have it embedded into your skull, as it were, then power to you. And that makes perfect sense. Okay. Yeah, so this is the part of the show I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. I liked it. I still liked it. In fact, I freaking loved it. But it's too powerful to hear more than once for me. So thank you so much. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you want to share a personal experience, please do so. This channel is an ebb and flow. I like to hear from you. You matter. And never feel alone. You can always talk in the chats here if you want, or if you want to talk at a more intimate, private level, you can join my Discord channel. It's free, and I've created chat rooms myself for mental health. So never, ever, ever feel alone. Okay. Um, and at the end of her video, pause it if you need to and go back. And she has like some contact information for people that want to reach out and seek help. So take advantage of that. All right. I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.